Hey everybody, welcome to another Let's Talk About video, and today I'm talking about Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, but more importantly I'll be discussing the sequel, the possible sequel to Zombie Island. Now, a lot of people, when they saw my reaction video to the new Scooby Doo movie for next year, a lot of people were like, there might be a rumour going around of a sequel to the Zombie Island movie. And that got me a bit intriguing because I haven't heard anything of this at the time, because I was reacting to, as you can see on screen, I was reacting to the Scooby Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost trailer that was just released, and I was very excited about that because that movie was a rumour to start off with, and then I heard another rumour that there was a sequel coming for the Scooby-Doo Kiss Rock and Roll, and so I thought that was going to be happening next year as well, because they normally try and get like 2 to possibly 3 Scooby-Doo movies a year, but mostly we're going to get a new one each year. It's pretty standard. So when I thought, okay, I'll look around and try and find some more research, I couldn't find a thing about Zombie Island 2. I couldn't find anything, not even an original source. So I just thought, okay, someone's spreading a rumour and it's gotten around, which pretty much happens from time to time. So I come to my lovely Wikipedia. I've always used this to keep up to date with Scooby-Doo, because when I'm collecting my DVDs, I want to collect them all in every single region as much as possible. So I see at the bottom, to be announced, Scooby-Doo Return of Zombie Island. And it hasn't got no release date, but I'm guessing it's going to be happening, if they do it right, I'm hoping it will happen October 31st next year. If they were ever going to release this movie, it would have to be on Halloween. There is no denying it, because in 2020 we have an untitled Scooby-Doo movie, and we all known about that for over 5 years. That was put way years ago, and they still are going to be making a Scooby-Doo animated movie. And what's going to make this one different in all the director movies is that this one's actually going to be released to theatres, which is good. So I'm hopefully it's near near me. But the director special one, The Return to Zombie Island. Now at the moment, because I got the original Zombie Island bit here, but at the moment there isn't actually a page for it, because if you on the Zombie Island bit, it will directly just move you down to a sequel page saying a sequel, Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, is in development. So they've already working on it. So if we just follow this little number indication and we go to this page, and then someone called Jesse Silver, which is a background printer at Warner Bros. Animation, they go on about saying, I've concluded to work on Return to Zombie Island and taken a month off to do some adventures. It's a nice break, something that I rarely did when I was younger, and to go enjoy some of life pleasures when I still can. I'll be looking for freelancing background printing work for July and August. Any leads will be appreciated. Then I'll start a new project at Warner Bros. Animation. So right here we can probably say that they are going to do, we know it's fully confirmed now, that there is a Zombie Island sequel, which is really good, about overdue, because I was telling people, don't always believe what you hear if it's not from a direct source, even though that's not technically a direct source, but it's always been like on the main wiki page. Someone's actually updated it, say it's in development. Now I'm always open-minded, so even if this turns out to be a massive troll, it might push the possibility of this actually happening. So I'm covering all backs, okay? I'm covering the fact that it could be true. I'm covering the fact that it might be a troll, because anyone can add anything on Wikipedia. We all know that from the start. You log in an account and you can actually update certain stuff. I think they are working on stopping that, most of them. Okay, so I'm on Google and I actually typed in Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, which is the actual name they're giving it here. And for most part, we got loads of people doing videos on the possibility of a sequel, but none of it's been actually confirmed. But I'm hoping that there is going to be a sequel, because we definitely do need that at some point. It's been long overdue. I think Zombie Island started bringing back Scooby-Doo after the pup named Scooby Doo series basically was an ending to it, because we've already done the mysteries of them as teenagers, then we did the pup named Scooby Doo, seeing them as kids, and then it kind of got dark, and we didn't hear nothing from Scooby Doo whatsoever until, surprise, surprise, Zombie Island came out, and then that kickstarted direct-to-movie sequence, and then later on, a few years after, because after we got Witch's Ghost, Alien Invaders, Cyber Chase, we finally then got the What's New Scooby-Doo, which then restarted the chain of all these Scooby-Doo series that we've been seeing year after year. So for me to think, there is a strong possibility that we will get a Scooby-Doo like sequel to Zombie Island. But also, we all keep that open mind that it could always be fake. We don't know. Internet is a strange place for these allegations. So, for the Scooby-Doo media to list that the return of Zombie Island is happening is great. I love it a bit. But again, it doesn't have their own page because it relinks you back to Zombie Island on the wiki page, but also as well it takes you to the sequel bit that does say that the sequel is in development. And the only bit that we have to conclude on it is this article by someone called Jesse Silver, and I don't know, the comments could be like from 6 months ago. Yeah. No, okay, you have to create an account to actually get on there, so that sucks. But 6 months ago were from the two latest one, and 6 months ago that she put this in there, so I have no idea whether it took 6 months for people to find this, so it was buried deep after all that time. And if it was a troll, they've planned 6 months in advance or even longer. So if it is going to be true, I'm hoping that it's going to be on Halloween time. If they're going to release this next year, it has to be on October 31st, because literally Zombie Island returning to it, how could they do a sequel? Who knows? Because the technical sequel to Zombie Island, the original, people don't know this, is actually The Witch's Ghost. And The Witch's Ghost came in 1999. It was meant to be technically the sequel because it's still the same gang, still the same time period, it's just moving on to a next case after the next. And after that one, it was Alien Invaders, and then Cyber Chase, and then we got the directors, then we got the series back on track. So if you want to watch a sequel, it's Witch's Ghost. But if you want to watch a true sequel, then let's hope to God that Zombie Island 2 is a go. Or Return to Zombie Island, should we say. So yes, I'm going to end today's video off. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you turn on post notifications by ticking that bell to keep updated when I post new exciting videos. Also as well, I put links to my social media in the description, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and also Facebook, and then you'll be able to keep updated with more stuff that goes on in my awkward life. But I'll see you next time, and until then, take care.